Welcome back to the Sonic CD playthrough. It's time for Labyrinth Zone Mark II.
Hooray! And I think the best thing I can say to sum up this level is Adadio! Adadio!
Why is it on the soundtrack? I don't know.
Oh, it's hilarious. My one big comment for this zone is on the Gems re-release of this game on PS2, the water was clear as opposed to the green, as you can see. This is from the PC, isn't it?
The PC version, yeah.
PC version, yeah.
Or a ROM, if you will.
Actually, another thing this reminded me about PC. Years and years ago, this was on. They used to have this service in Argos on the PC, and for like 4 months I wanted to buy it. My dad would never let me get it, and I don't know why.
It's because he wanted you to play a better game, like Sonic 2.
No, the one Sonic game I have for the PC is Sonic R. So that game was fine for me to play, but not CD. You know, I'm not a massive fan of CD, but I'll play this game over R any day of the week, man.
Well, I had Sonic R for the PC as well. I actually had Sonic CD. I tell a lie. I said the other time, the first time I played it was Gems Collection. No, I had it as a CD-ROM back in the day, but I only got to like the 3rd level.
What's that?
I actually finished it. I don't know, because I only had a keyboard and Windows 95, and it ran like shit. And it was Sonic Snapshot.
Oh, Sonic Snapshot! Go back to the opportunity!
Don't pretend like this is playing live. You know this is pre-recorded.
So in terms of water levels, I think, as a fan of the series, Tom, what's your opinion on water levels in general?
Water levels are good if they're designed correctly and don't fuck you in the butthole.
My favourite water level in the entire series is probably Hydro City Zone.
Is it Hydro City or Hydrocity?
I thought it was Hydro City because...
That's how I always pronounced it.
Yeah.
That'll come up again in the 3NK playthrough.
Yeah.
Reusing commentary. It's the shit, man. So we're just searching for the robo machine right now.
The robo generator. And there we go. See, that's a weird looking robo generator, isn't it? Like, I don't get how that would work.
It's actually a sandwich. It is a sandwich. It's a Subway sandwich that creates robots.
Finally got my ultimate invention! The robot sandwich!
Sir, your dinner is ready. I wonder where I got the idea for this. Maybe in the past?
Do you think they'll ever bring back time travel in a Sonic game? I mean, they brought it back in 06, but that was more of a plot
That's
point.
the answer to your question.
Yeah.
They brought it back in 06.
Yeah, but again, in 06 it was more of a plot device rather than a game mechanic. Do you think they'll ever bring it back for a game mechanic?
Well, no, Sonic reset the series in 06, so no, it'll never be coming back, ever. Don't question it again, otherwise we'll get another Solaris.
But, you know, I do really like the time travel aspect. And also, I think one of the things we should talk about is that the levels... The level design kind of changes slightly in the past. So, like in the present, if there's a spring you find that you can't really use, if you go to the past or the future, you'll be able to use it.
Well, not the future, because if you go to bad future, it will be bad.
Oh yeah, not bad for you. If you go to the past, you can use it. But it's an interesting idea for a game mechanic. But I don't think it was used as well as it could have been, if I'm honest with you.
Well, Zelda Oracle of Ages did it better.
Oh yeah, those games are awesome.
I'll be honest, I don't have much to say about Tidal Tempest because it's such a rehash of Labyrinth Zone for me.
It is.
You know what would have been better? You see all those floating continents in the background?
Yeah.
That would have been good because it still looks like it could be a water level, and in fact, it looks like Wave Ocean.
Well, that would have been awesome. Like a water level like the special stage running around would have been sweet.
It looks like a futuristic city, if you will.
Look how big the time stones are in comparison to Sonic.
Well, you know, he becomes the time stone. He is the time stone.
There is no time stone.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
There is no Dana, only Zool. Okay. Tidal Tempest Zone 2. Oh look, something's pushing you.
I have no idea how to get that ring box. It's like they just put it here, like, you want it, yeah, well, fuck you.
It's like that pizza box in the Ninja Turtles game on the NES that no bastard can get to.
Don't try and be popular by referencing other popular people. That's not how we work here.
It works for the Arrogant Gamer.
Oh, stop. Tidal Tempest. Music's pretty good. Level's pretty boring.
Yeah.
That's scary because when I play this, all I hear is a guy like you.
I
think the game's trying to come on to me, and I'm dodging spikes there, and I can't do that, Gary. I just can't do it.
The game wants you to a guy like you.
I don't know how flowers can grow instantly underwater, but okay.
Yeah, that's also weird. The fact that this is the only game in the franchise where when you destroy a robot, they release a flower as opposed to an animal.
The badniks are also pretty bland.
Yeah, I thought that. Like, they're really quite crap. Like, unless you run into them, they don't really attack you whatsoever. They, I would probably say, in terms of the original 16-bit game, these have easily the weakest badniks in the entire series.
Well, back in the day when I was seeing the designs in like a Sonic the Comic, I thought, wow, they look so futuristic and like 1999-ish. Even though it was like 1994 when this came out.
92?
Came out 1990 something. That much I know for sure.
See, that is the best way to travel through time. Just find two springs facing each other.
Well, it's the mark of the level design as well. They couldn't find any smooth path, so they just put two springs next to each other.
I mean, like, a lot of not compliments. Bad things about this game will say like you can't get enough speed, and certain people know the layout of this game so well they can do like amazing speed runs, which is all very well and good. But just trying to get some speed the first time you play, it's virtually impossible. Now, this is probably the one Sonic game that focuses way more on platforming than speed. I would say.
Jumping out of a water is a bit of a bitch as well.
Like in most of the other 2D games, like they would break up certain, like if you take like say Sonic 1, Green Hill Zone is a level all about speed. Then Marble Zone is a level all about platforming. Whereas in this, it's like there are no speed levels. It's all just platform, which I say it's a good and a bad thing.
You need to have a mix though, because that's where the later games went wrong. It was all about speed, whereas 3 and K was all about speed mixed with platforming.
Exactly. It's like Unleashed, not a bad game, but there's virtually no platforming in it whatsoever.
And I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but I think CD tried to have its cake and eat it as well. With a virtual fort, because it's not real.
Well, again, I think at this point in time, because there has only been one game in the past, there wasn't like a formula yet. So I think they were just trying new things. So, and would you say any other games were influenced by CD?
What, in regards to the time travel mechanic?
No, just in terms of like gameplay as a whole.
Other Sonic games, maybe?
No, yeah, but like, do you have any examples of like what games were influenced and in what way?
Oh, Sonic Colors, because the first level takes on a planet which is connected by chains and is nature being destroyed by machines.
Fair enough.
Planet Wisp.
Planet Wisp.
Bitch.
I've just been served.
Wait a minute, why did I go from a labyrinth riff to a futuristic city?
Dun, dun, dun.
That makes no sense. It's almost as if I'm an anthropomorphic hedgehog running around killing UFOs.
So where exactly are we now in terms of the special stage? Well, I don't get it.
Well, I think the last one is just seizures. They couldn't be bothered to program anything, so it's just a mess of colours in the background. Oh, they feel so bright. I'm having a seizure tonight.
Isn't there a special secret stage which is just like Robotnik in the background?
I've never heard of that. The blue one, by the way, increases your time.
Ah, I found it.
Yeah, if you run out of time, you exit the special stage. Which is annoying because some of the UFOs later on turn at the very last second.
Yes, I've had that before.
Oh, bitches.
I like what says extra players and not continue there.
I got 2! 2! Why are you so boring?
Oh, that has to go in the TV tropes. Quite a moment of funny section. Just why are you so boring? Tidal Tempest.
See, now it's a futuristic city. I don't know who came along and changed all the yellow stones to purple.
Look at that.
What?
I really like Robotnik's design of that thing on his little, like hover ship thing he's on.
Oh, the little windshield.
Yeah, because that isn't the Egomatic. It's something different.
Yes, it's a different Egomatic.
Damn you.
Why do you need an invincibility thing? I don't know.
Now we run.
Out of ideas. For commentary.
I think the only thing we have to say is Adalia.
I got
So I would imagine the people you are hearing now is that oh ho 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 ho.
You know what the boss is here?
What?
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
You fight Bubbles.
It's Bubble Man. Da-da-da-da-da.
No. You just have to suck up the bubbles and then you can hit him once and he dies. That's your boss.
It's kind of like the balloons in the Metropolis Zone, only a lot easier.
Oh
only
yeah,
a hell of a
fuck
lot easier.
those things.
Yeah, they're
fuck them, Gareth.
bastards.
Not literally, because they'd be quite painful.
But again, Japanese version, whoop that sucker to death. Come on now, whoop that sucker to death.
Suck those bubbles. Suck them all off.
Suck those bubbles to death. Come on, yeah, suck those bubbles to death.
Well, that's about it for this one. What was your opinion on Tidal Tempest, Gareth?
to reiterate something you said, why are you so boring?
Let's see if we can find a guy like this in Quartz Quadrant Zone next time. See you then.
Goodbye.